Hope y'all been well. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all been up and doing your thing. I made sure to go ahead and post, something that I made literally like it's been at least like 30 minutes, probably like 45 minutes now that I made that. It took me only like a good, I would say 15 minutes, not minutes to make. So I hope y'all do enjoy that. It's just a little thing to hold y'all over until I was done making this, basically, because I didn't start it yet until now. But what I want to talk about is depression. Uh, you know, so I want to talk about my journey and how I dealt with my depression. I don't even know if y'all like can even guess. I made a song that's a cover of Jade's. Like, if that doesn't scream I'm mentally ill, I don't know what does. But that song though, it was definitely like the things I was saying in it. Besides, like the obvious lyrics from Jade's, the things that I was saying, that I came up with. If y'all heard that original song, and you were like, "This wasn't in the original song," it's because I put my little spin on it of how I personally felt when I uh, when I get abandoned, when people leave my life, when people decide that they no longer need me in their life. I I have abandonment issues, and I also get attached very easily. But I want to start from when I was younger, when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, I had a pretty decent life. You know what I mean? It wasn't any struggle or anything like that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I got it out the mud or any of that bullshit, because I didn't. Like, my parents are very hardworking individuals, and for that I'll always be grateful. My dad, he was in the military to support my mom and my brothers, and my mom, she was literally like doing school, so she was in college, but she was also working at the same time at some points that I can remember in my life, for real. Parents are both very hardworking people. Then my dad retired not long after. I think I was like in first or second grade by the time he retired. And my mom, she she got her master's at one point when I was obviously a lot older. She finally got her master's in what she was doing. And basically I grew up middle class, so I always had a roof over my head, I always had food, everything. Anything you could think of. Whenever I wanted to go ahead and ask for something for Christmas, I could ask for it for Christmas and get it. You know what I mean? I had that type of life. It was pretty cool, pretty neat. Um, but I feel like school, when I was younger, elementary school wasn't bad. It was middle. That's when it started getting rough, at least for my mental, because I was hanging around the wrong people. And not only that, I became the class clown because I felt like I didn't get enough attention at home. So I went ahead and became the class clown in order to gain that attention that I was craving. Something that I couldn't get back home, I was able to get at school. So why not act out for it? You know what I mean? And it wasn't the best route to go at all. But you know, I feel like it definitely helped me mature in a way. Like, it helped me mature quicker in a way. And all the friends that I had, you know, uh, I had to let them go because once I hit like, yeah, seventh grade is when we decided to move. So middle of my seventh grade year, we moved, and then I started school at a new state. In eighth grade year, I started school in a new state. Excuse me. So all the friends that I knew, all the people I knew that were my friends, were gone now. And I tried to stay in contact with, a few of them, but obviously, it never works out. Like, we only played the game with each other here and there, and then just all of a sudden we didn't play no more. You know what I mean? It was that type of thing. So did the 8th grade year in that new state, and then I went ahead and basically finished high school too, down in the new state that I've been at since. And I definitely missed the previous state that I was in. But in, when I was in ninth grade, I started to see people for who they are. People are very fake and mean. There's very few people that are actually genuine. You know what I mean? Very few. And my mental health hit decline once I hit like back half of 10th grade year, because lo and behold, I can't believe a girl was the reason why. Like that was like that was the point, like the breaking point for me. But this one girl, we're talking or whatever. I'm gonna name her Stephanie. Yeah. So me and Stephanie, we're cool, and obviously, it's my first time like actually, being cool with a girl. I usually am never cool with a girl, right? So we get to talking or whatever over the phone, and mind you, she was the one that hit me up first. She was the one that went ahead and sent an 8-ball message to me. I'm over here thinking, okay, cool, we'll just play 8-ball. And then that whole night, I remember that whole night we just talked to each other, just texting over the phone. That was the first time that ever happened to me. Oh, that sounds so bad, but it's the truth. It was the first time that ever happened to me. And at that point, we're cool, whatever. And then later, like, let's just skip through, basically, obviously I fell for her. I developed a crush, whatever. We're still really good friends. And then I ended up asking her out. She said no. And come to find out, she literally didn't want to date me because, actually, let me not get to that part yet. But yeah, I asked her out. She said no, right? Cool. We're still friends or whatever. And then the whole vibe is messy. Oh, it was so bad. I'm gonna spill my guts out here, but it was so bad that I went ahead and I bought her a fucking necklace, like from K Jewelry or something like that. Moral of the story is it was an expensive necklace that I bought her, bruh. It was tough. That is the most I've ever gone out sad, if I'm being so real. Like, if I have to go ahead and look back, that is definitely the most simpiest thing I've probably done. But yeah, bought her that necklace, gave it to her. You could tell, like, she did not want it. You can tell she felt so bad because she knew that I was never going to be someone in her life that she would go ahead and like for real. It was that cringe. Like, if y'all could see her face, if y'all could see her face. Like, I really wish I could, like, go ahead and, like, actually, I'm going to say this right now, because I'm going to learn to do it. I'm going to learn how to edit, because if I can learn to literally go ahead and freaking, make music, yeah, I'm gonna learn to edit for real, so that way I can edit throughout these stories, because I feel like a blank screen is a disservice. A black screen is a disservice, but we're gonna have to deal with it for now until I can go ahead and edit for real. But hold on though, let me cook. But anyways, the way, like, if y'all could see her face, just think of a girl that literally has zero interest, none in you. Like, she likes the most popular dude, but if you compare yourself to the most popular dude in school, you're the lamest nigga alive. That's how she looked at me when I gave her that necklace. And she was like, no, you don't have to, no. But I was a simp to the core. And after I gave her that necklace, bruh, you should have seen me walk into the cafeteria. I walked to the cafeteria like I was that nigga. I walked to that cafeteria like I did something. I walked to that cafeteria like I was in there like swimwear. If you know, you know. Moral of the story is, I was not in there. I was not in there, bruh. And it was fucking tough. It was tough. But, fast forward, summer hits, and, I think I asked her out again not long after. She said no again, obviously. And then, yeah, that happened. And I was like, whatever. We can be friends. Let's just keep it as friends for real. Like I ever had a fucking chance. And, we're friends, whatever. But then summer hits and she's like, oh, just wanted to let you know that I'm not really going to be talking, blah, 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 during summer. I need time to myself. Me as a simp I am, cool, I understand. Awesome. Bro, when I tell you I had an awakening that summer, and I ain't been the same since. I'm talking about I had an awakening of literally, because I had an addiction. My addiction, I was addicted to, pornography, porn. I've been addicted since I was like, in 5th grade? But I beat it literally that summer. That summer I defeated that addiction on some real shit. I started doing cold showers. I was watching Ice Cold JT. I was watching Jordan Green, all of them. If you know, you know. I was literally on my grind, like literally that back half of summer leading into 11th grade. Literally off of it. I was not watching none of that, right? 11th grade year hits, and I was like mind you, I haven't talked to this girl since, basically. I'm on my grind and everything. I'm like, cool, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? On my grind, I literally beat a good addiction. I'm chilling for real. Mind you, I'm still chilling till this day. Now, I'm not gonna say there aren't, there wasn't days back in the past where I literally relapsed, obviously, because, it's literally a relapse. You gotta realize that relapse is inevitable. It's always a part of the journey, but it's the way you get back up. And I can still probably say that I'm not addicted, but obviously relapses happen. But it hasn't been like anything crazy like, oh, I went ahead and relapsed and stroked it fucking like day after day after. No. I never fell down. I never fell back down that hole. And I've been on my journey since. So, but as I was saying though, I'm chilling or whatever. Then I found out that she's literally in my class for English. It was the second period of the morning, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I was like, damn, shit. She's back in my class, yo. So, 11th grade was definitely when I had like the worst mental health, because literally, I kid you not, I'm gonna fast forward, but basically, I didn't even ask her out. I literally just asked her if she wanted to go to this dance or whatever. I think it was homecoming. As a friend. I wasn't asking her out because I didn't like her anymore. Like, I'd been over her. And she sat here and she said, no, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I don't care that you said no. So then, she's bothering me about math because she literally texted me at one point after we have not talked forever. She texted me. This is before I asked her. She literally texted me out of nowhere during class. I had no choice but to open that shit and look, and then I turn around because she sits literally 2 seats to my left. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, yeah, she sits 2 seats to my left, and I had to turn around. And I was like, bruh, leave me alone. Like, bro, I'm over you. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. But whatever, we started talking again, but not anything crazy. Because that same day I met my best friend since. I'm gonna call her dang, it's hard to make up names in my head. I'm gonna call her Jane. That's a terrible name, but we can say Jane, like from Breaking Bad, because she actually kind of has that vibe. So that's when I met Jane, and that's when I also met my ex now that I currently have, my ex. That's when I both met them that same day. So I'm cool or whatever. And then, like I said, that whole homecoming thing happened. But then I called her not long after, because I would help her with math because I'm good at math, you know what I mean? So whenever she needed help, she'd come to me or she'd call me on FaceTime, whatever, right? Cool. One day we're literally FaceTiming one night or whatever because she needed help with math. And then I forgot why we weren't doing any math anymore, but basically we're just talking. And then this is when I knew that the whole nice guy thing, that shit is literally it's kind of like, it's kind of like I want to say canon event. No, it's a canon event, but it's like, this is implanted in every normal girl's brain, if that makes sense. Every NPC girl's brain. When I tell you, she said to me over the phone, because I asked her something along the lines of, why. Wait back, give me a second. Excuse me. But I asked her something along the lines of, why, basically, like, no, because I was basically telling her that I'm chill, like, I don't want you anymore type of thing, you know what I mean? And I admitted, like, yeah, I had a crush on you, whatever, I liked you a lot, but it's okay, blah, blah, blah. She really sat here and she started crying. I wish I was fucking lying. I swear to God. She sat here over the phone and she was fucking bawling. And I was like, why are you crying? Because I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Even then, I wasn't being mean. Like, I was just asking, like, yo, why are you crying? I was the one that you rejected twice. Like, what the fuck are you mad for? And she sat here and she was like, oh, because you're such a sweet guy. And I'm sorry that I did that to you. Oh, I wish I could give you a chance, but you're too nice. And I know I'd hurt you in the end, blah, blah. When I heard you're such a nice guy and I would date you, but I don't want to, basically, because I'm going to hurt you, that's when it hit me. That's when it dawned on me. Being the nice guy, or the nice guy, and heavy quotes, I'm not even going to say nice guy, actually. I'm just real. Like, this is how I was raised, and this is literally what I stand by. Treat women with respect, and just not even just treat people how you want to be treated. That's how I was raised from the get-go. And I was always raised on literally caring for women. I was always raised on literally being a gentleman. I was always raised on literally treating whoever you have as a partner literally as your queen, basically. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. So when I heard those words, that's when it hit me. That's when it dawned on me that, wow, it's going to be really hard for me to find love if this is how basically almost all modern women think on some real shit. Think about that. Think about that. If you're just an upstanding dude and you literally, like, because me personally, when I love hard. When I fall hard. I'm loyal as shit. I'm insanely loyal. You know what I mean? So that's when it really dawned on me, like, damn, on some real shit, I'll probably be alone for the rest of my life. Until this day, I honestly think that, especially after I lost what I thought was the love of my life. I'm probably going to be alone for the rest of my life. And that definitely hurts me because personally, I don't think I'm even like I think I'm a decent looking dude. And when you get to know me, I feel like that definitely ups it. Because like me personally, I know I have an amazing body and everything because I work out. I actually take care of my body. I take care of myself. I clean myself. You know what I mean? The only thing really for me personally, and I also have like a nice, like I think I'm a decent, attractive looking dude or whatever. The only thing for me is like, there's definitely some other areas that I can work on. But other than that though, I feel like I'm a fairly attractive dude. But what's going to be hard is the fact that I'm apparently too nice. Hello? So, whenever I'm outside for real, I can never actually like see anyone that interests me no more. And maybe it's because I just got out of a relationship. But like, there are pretty girls out there still or whatever. But it's like, you can tell straight off the bat, they're so bodied out. And then not only that, like, with the way that people, like girls are nowadays, not even just girls, just people in general, it's going to be so hard for us real ones that are alone right now that haven't found the ones to find the one, if that makes sense. It's going to be hard for us chosen ones. So, I don't even know. This is even about depression anymore. I'm just going to basically call this, we'll just title it like, I'm gonna title it love. But yeah, but that's why I'm gonna say this. I'm not even saying it on some, sad shit. I'm being dead serious. I don't see myself being alive past 25. Like, on some real shit. Because when I think about it for real, I can't vividly see what I'm gonna do. I can do so many things. I'm just, I'm just so, like, it's like everything is just crazy nowadays. The energy, if you're a chosen one, I know you felt the energy shift recently. I can't be the only one. The energy has shifted. It shifted like I think a week or two ago by now. The energy shifted like crazy. So on some deep shit, on some real shit, listen to these words. And if I'm alive after 25, then not even if, because on some real shit, it's always all praises to the all high on some real shit. But if I do end up alive after 25, just know that everything was planned. Probably not even making sense right now, but I'm so dead ass. I do not see myself being alive after 25, and I do not see myself being in another relationship. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. Because the energy has shifted. I don't think anybody's going to have the capacity of loving me anymore. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Because I think I already found the one for me. But we just split ways. And, she wants something else. And she wants to, not be with me basically no more. And that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I treated her like a queen. And that's all that matters. All that matters is I know that I treated her great. Obviously, there is there's definitely things I could have done. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I know that I left her in the position to go ahead and achieve success because I didn't go ahead and hold her back and keep her hostage. That makes sense in that relationship. Whatever she wanted to do, I supported. However she felt about a certain thing, I supported. I loved that girl. I loved her. I still do. On some real shit, I still love her. And I don't think that I'm going to ever be able to find somebody that I don't think I'll ever be able to find someone that I love more than her. And I don't think anyone will ever be able to love me. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And that's okay. Because I know I still have a plan here on earth. God still has something planned for me. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still alive. Because God has something planned for me. I don't know what it is yet. But it's going to happen. And when it does happen, I'll know. And I'll be like, yeah, that was supposed to happen. That's why I'm here for real. And then I'll be able to die right after, basically. Because I feel like my time is running out. I'm 19 right now. So once January hits, I'll have 5 years left. And I'm going to have to go ahead and make the most of it. I've been trying to make the most of it every single day that I've been waking up and everything. All praises to the All High. All praises to the Most High. But, yeah. But, yeah. When it comes to relationship and love, just cherish it, man. And not even just like regular, dating. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about parental love. I'm talking about family love. I'm talking about, friendship love. Every type of love. That's what I've been, learning recently. Is that there isn't just one type of love. Like, there's love all around us. There is love all around us. Anyways, though, I'm done yapping, man. I'll just call this Yap Session 3. Or I'll probably just go ahead and name it, a topic about love. But anyways, if y'all haven't heard my cover of Jade's I Miss You and I'm at This Point, definitely check it out. Uh, I think I did pretty decent on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a crazy good artist or anything like that. But if you think that I did decent, you can always feel free to comment and like it if you feel like it. I'm probably gonna go ahead, like, if y'all want, I can go ahead and leak my Insta. It's privated, but I can always accept people, and y'all could just hit me up if you feel like it. But anyways, it's been real. And yeah, I am Matthew, and I hope y'all have a good day, good night, good whatever you're in, good evening. You never know. But I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, and I hope that y'all cherish y'all's loved ones. I hope you cherish yourself as well. But yeah, if you actually, honestly, on some real shit though, to the first person that ever goes ahead and actually listens to like these in entirety for real, bless your soul on some real shit, you know. And thank you, because I'm gonna keep doing this even if nobody listens, because I know I'll probably never be on the algorithm because I be saying stuff, and you know, yeah. But yeah, anyways though, thanks for listening. See ya.